With the way this movie was promoted months before it actually came out, I was thinking that it would be a Netflix movie, or probably we'll have to go to the cinema to watch it. But then it's on YouTube, and what do I think about it? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So tonight I will be reviewing a movie, and it is titled Teacher Dorcas. It is showing on Uduak Isong TV on YouTube, featuring Bimbo, Ademoye, and the rest of the people. I know their names, but I can't really list them right now. Anyways, let us fly right into the review. First of all, the poster of this movie made me skip it for a long time. I was anticipating this movie from the time it was, posted on Instagram. Teacher Dorcas. It not be today I've been seeing Teacher Dorcas. When they were shooting it, I was seeing like what is it called? Post about it here and there. So I was like, this movie is going to be a banger. But then it came out on YouTube and I saw the poster and I was like, this poster that is looking like this, what is going to be inside? That is why YouTube thumbnail is actually very important. The poster, I'm sorry to say, it doesn't match what it contains. The content of this particular poster, the content is way bigger than this poster you're seeing here. And without further ado, what do I think? First of all, this movie passed really valid information about the areas or the topics that they touched on. Really, really valid. It's unlike some of these high school movies that they won't really go deep into talking about something. Example, when they say there is going to be a debate, you're not going to see them doing the debate. You might just see them, miming in that particular scene, and music will be playing in the background. You won't really hear what they're saying. But this movie, the writer, who I believe is Uduak Isong, the YouTube channels you people should be watching to have this thing. You people will not watch it too. Is rich man that went to marry his cook, rich man that went to marry a akarasela. That's the one people like. I was like, the screenplay is fantastic. I love it, and fantastic in the sense that the information inside it is valid. That screenplay was not just written, to show scenes and act and go. It was written to teach you something. Yes, listen. So, at the start of this movie, I almost got the vibe of Miss PJ, probably because it's Bimbo Ademoye acting again as a teacher. So, this teacher is transferred from her school to another school, and she's supposed to teach SS3, and this particular SS3 class is full of coconut heads that do all sorts of things. They don't listen to their teachers. If a new teacher comes, they do their best to make sure that teacher leaves. They frustrate their teachers and blah blah blah. So Teacher Dorcas is transferred to this particular school, and she's to teach this particular class. And as a soldier's daughter that she is, she's not giving them that tea and bread they want. So it's buzz goes here and there, and I really love it. I really love the female lead. I love the character in this movie. Like, she's not a weakling. She's not the one that you're going to do something to in class and she'll go home and start crying about it. She's going home to strategize how to give people back the same dose. I love it. And the fact that she was saying, they are children. That's the students. They are children. I love it. Scripter. Any the make baggy perfume. Chai. The person that wrote this script, I spray you perf, smell well. Okay, so in this movie, I saw Chooks Joseph. He's not on the poster, So when I saw him, I was really surprised, and I was anticipating, I was thinking that he would play like a bigger role. I don't know if he's not that big of an actor, but I think he's a big actor. After Dark October, wherever I see him in a movie, I always expect him to have like a very significant role, but that is not the case in this movie. But then, yeah, he's still shown like the star he is. I think that the relationship between Dorcas and the male teacher, there is no chemistry there. It was too funny. He was too unserious for me. I even thought that he was joking around. You get? He was too unserious for me. Even when he got serious, I already had that impression that he's a comic character. And there's just this thing about chemistry with Bimbo Ademoye. You know what I'm talking about? And there was no chemistry in this particular one. Not bad, the story is not bad, but then that particular love interest, nah, would have done better without it. I don't know the significance of having that love interest in this particular movie, but whatever. Would have done without him. And I also think that Mrs. Abby, teacher Dorcas's pregnancy in this movie was unnecessary. Why? Because since nobody else apart from her father, since nobody else found out about it, there was no drama coming out from it. Even if it's not every time we need drama, but then it's just unnecessary. They would have just gotten married and let's rest. They would just shift to one side and rest. But I guess it is what it is. Or does it have a significance in this movie? Does it challenge her? Because I think that occurrences like this should challenge the teacher or the character. But I think it only gave her like internal conflicts, like when she found out and she was like, oh, I'm stupid, how did I let this happen? It just created like internal conflicts since nobody else found out about it. You get what I mean? So it's just like a personal challenge to her, but it's okay. I guess that is what it is. Anyways, what do I think about this movie? From all that I've said, what do you think I think about this movie? I totally loved it. I loved the female lead, Bimbo Ademoye's character in this movie. I love it. Why? Because it is something I can do. I don't have strength to I don't have. Me and you people, bomber to bomber. You fly that fence, I fly it with you. That was the funniest scene when the students like flew over the fence. Abby jumped over the fence. She followed them. Oh, I think you need to watch this movie. And in case you're looking for YouTube channels to watch good movies that will not reduce your IQ, Uduak Isong is there. Royal Ass TV is there. Omoneboli is there. Why we just going around to go and be watch? Anyways, let me not talk down on any other channel. Everybody is doing their best, but then I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Anyways, that is the end of this particular review. My brothers and my sisters, peace.